Welcome to the Jukebox. I'm your host, Brandon. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the album. Actually, it's not even an album. This is the first EP we're doing. The first EP. And it is none other than I Hate You Too by Abby Jasmine. And this is not the first Abby Jasmine project I've reviewed. I did her album, which a little while ago was called Who Cares? And this is the follow up. I couldn't wait for this EP to drop. And now that it's dropped, I'm very excited. I have nothing but high praises for it so far. I have my rating is about like a 7.5, which is pretty high praises. And so it's only a 4 song EP. If you are someone that likes R&B, I suggest you go listen to this. It is very, very good, in my opinion. And it's like I said, she recorded this. I believe I could be wrong, but she could recorded this in her basement, I believe. But like she this isn't a like big studio project. This is like something she did herself, and I think it's an incredible project. And this is only 4 songs. First song is POV. I might mess up the order because I'm not looking at it right now. But there's POV, SOS, and then FML, and then MIA. They're all like I think acronym is the word I'm looking for. But either way, they're all like that. And just going song by song, if I can remember the right ones, or I'm just going to do the songs that I want to review in whatever order I feel like reviewing, because it's my show and I get to do things like that. POV, first song I'm going to review, I think POV is great. And it has, like, amongst all the songs, they all have some pretty, like, catchy hooks, some pretty catchy choruses, to where its replayability is very good. It's not something that I feel like you'll listen to and just be like, all right, I'm done. Like, I got that out the way. Got these 4 songs out the way. They're all good songs, like I said. So it's like it's something where you can go back and be like, was this my favorite song? Or I like this song a little more. Or I think this song's just as good as this song. Granted, it's only 4 to choose from, but still, that's more than enough. I feel like it's some quick listens. You get them out the way, and you're like, okay, I got some new songs I can add to my playlist. So there's that. And then FML is, in my opinion, arguably the best song on here. It's between FML and MIA. I'm gonna say that right now. FML is fire, and I like what I just like everything about it. I like the flow. I like the lyrics, the vocals, like everything about it. I fuck with. I'm gonna do it real quick just because it's a small EP, so it's not gonna be a long episode. But next song was SOS. SOS was the first single released from it. So like when she was like, I'm dropping new music, dropping new project, SOS was the song that came out first. I was like, okay, I like this. Granted, that's not my favorite. It's actually probably my least favorite one on here. And it's not necessarily saying it's a bad song. It's still a good song. It's just of all the ones that are on this project, that's probably the one I'll listen to the least. Sorry if y'all heard that, but that's just my notifications kicking in if it came in. But SOS is probably the one I'll listen to the least out of all the 4. I can see myself being like, I wanna hear FML, MIA, or even PLV more than SOS. I'll still listen to it because it's still a good song, but it's like out of all the ones, I think that's the one that's like just not my favorite. I had to rank them, and then MIA is definitely the one that has the hit potential because it definitely has commercial appeal. It definitely has something you could play on the radio. It's catchy enough, smooth enough. It's a great song. Like there's really not much to be said that I can't already say. I would suggest y'all go listen to the album or the EP. Y'all can listen to me talk about this review, but this review is probably gonna last longer than the EP is because, like I said, it's only 4 songs and we already have 4 minutes. So I would suggest y'all go listen. If y'all don't do nothing else, if y'all ain't listen to no other projects I talked about, I would go listen to this one. It's only 4 songs, get them out the way. And then you'll be like, okay, do I trust his word? Yeah, I trust his word. No, I don't trust his word. However y'all feel, then that could determine whether y'all go listen to any other albums I'll talk about ever in life. And now I'm just gonna get into like my favorites, my favorite things about these songs. And I think they all have their own unique thing, which I feel like is good. Not one song dominates the others in every single category. So like what I think the best song overall is gonna be, like I said, it's really close between FML and MIA. Honestly, I might give it to MIA just because I went back and listened to that one the most. So I'll give it to that one. I think the best hook is MIA. The best chorus is MIA. The best. Actually, it could be MIA. It could be point of view or POV. I think the best verse comes on FML. So you see, like I said, like best hook on a different song, best verse FML has. I think the best beat is on SOS. So it kind of has a wide variety of what you're looking for. It's and it's I think SOS is the one that kind of has like a it might be it's the SOS I'm thinking of. It has a real like Giveon slash Bryson Tiller type beat. Like it's like real smooth, kind of trap soulish, to where it's not like super mellow or not super like just straight R&B, like to where it could be like it's hard to describe, but like I said, I will go listen to the album for y'all. 7.5 is my rating for it. I mean, there's not much I can say about it that I haven't already said. I enjoy Abby Jasmine's music. She's made me a fan. I followed her on Twitter a while ago, and ever since then, I've been kind of just like keeping up with what she does a little here and there. But then when she really started taking music like a for real thing, like that's when it really started. She's like, I'm about to start doing music more, and like I'm about to start like releasing it, and it's about to be like a thing. I was like, okay. And then like I wasn't heavy listening originally, admittedly. I wasn't like, when's the next Abby Jasmine drop? And I was just like, okay, she dropped a song. I might go listen to it, I might not. Just depending on what kind of time I had in the day. Now I'm like, I'm waiting. Now I'm like, every release, I'm there. Like I said, she's made me a fan. I think Who Cares was a very, very solid album. I think I Hate You Too is a great EP. And I think she's going to continue to grow and blossom into an even better artist than she's already been. And I'm very excited to see what she comes up with next. And I think soon the world will see it too. She's not the most popular artist as it is right now, but I think, which is also why I wanted to do this project, especially Abby Jasmine twice, pretty close in releases. Like I did Who Cares not too long ago, and now I'm doing this one. And I want the world to kind of be like, even if it ain't from me, like I'm sure it'll eventually happen, but I want the world to see the talent that she has. And it's not like some. And what makes it so great is the very thing that people complain about with artists, especially female artists, is the fact that they use sex as their whole personality. Really, when it comes to music, like that's their whole brand and selling point. And I think Abby Jasmine is not that. It's not like okay, she's only talking about sex. Maybe she'll do it occasionally, but not like that's not like what the song's about. Like I don't think she has a single song that's just about sex or just about like how fat her ass is, something like that. I think she's an artist with actual talent and has actual content in her music. And if that's the very thing that people are like, oh, that's what the industry's missing, I think y'all should give her a chance and go listen to her projects. And I think if you're someone who likes good R&B, good music, and you can see the art for what it is, and you appreciate some art, then you'll enjoy this. And saying all that to say this, she has great potential to be a big artist, in my opinion. I think she can be someone you'll hear on the radio. I think she's had songs that could be radio before that. Like, I think Groovy with Guap Dad is something that can be on the radio. I think Stuck on You is something that could be on the radio. Shoot, even before that, the song Into, I could low-key see on the radio too. Maybe not, like, because I've been smoking more, so you probably can't say that. But, like, they'll probably have to change up some of the lyrics, but I feel like it's something that's catchy enough that you can hear on the radio too. And I think MIA could definitely be on the radio on this one. So let me know if y'all got any projects y'all want me to listen to, any artists, no matter what it is, or any genres you want to see me explore a little more. I'm always down to listen to whatever. Whenever I got the time, I'm definitely willing to listen to anything. I've always enjoyed a little bit of every genre. Just art is art, in my opinion. So I'm always down to listen to whatever. Don't be scared to tell me you want me to listen to whatever it is. I'll listen to it. So leave a comment below if you want me to listen to a certain project, or leave a comment below on what you thought of my review, or leave a comment below on what you think of Abby Jasmine. If you've heard the project, if you haven't heard the project, go listen to the project, then come back and comment. Or you can just be like, you can just leave a comment on her page. It don't matter to me as long as you as long as you listen to the project in some sort of capacity, or just leave some sort of comment. And make sure you also like the video. Make sure you also subscribe to the channel. We got more things we do on this channel. We got all kind of things. We got all kind of podcasts. We be trying out different foods. And me, of course, I be reviewing music. And I'm always listening to some sort of music. It's my biggest passion. I make my own music, and I got more music coming. At Troy X Diamond is where you can follow me on any social media. TroyXDiamond. And I recently just changed my music name to that. It was just Troy Diamond at first, but now I made it all one word. Troy X Diamond. TroyXDiamond. And then you can find me on whatever on that. Like I said, I got another song coming. It's about to be fire. But go subscribe. Go share this project. Go share her project. Go support any and everybody you can. It's free. That's why I always tell people, support while you can. It is free, and then you'll be a part of the process if it gets big. So thank you for the view. I will see you on the next episode of the Jukebox.